Hey everyone, welcome to The Explainer. Today we're diving into something pretty unique. We're taking a closer look at a highly poetic source text, a lyrical jingle actually, to reveal the core values of Tatag Lang wood-beaded bags. We're going to look way past the surface of a fashionable accessory and really deconstruct how the language here creates this vivid, tangible picture of handcrafted resilience. Let's decode this whole thing together. Let's kick things off with a quote straight from the source that perfectly captures what this product is all about. Handcrafted magic that you just have to hold. I love this because it immediately grounds the bag in the physical world. It isn't just something you look at from afar, it's highly tactile. It's an open invitation to literally feel the craftsmanship in your own hands. So here's the big question we're tackling today. How does a simple wood-beaded bag become an unyielding companion through life's storms? It's a fascinating thought, right? We're going to do a thematic deconstruction of exactly how this text masterfully bridges the gap between our everyday, real-world challenges and the meticulous nature of handcrafted design. All right, let's jump right into part one, the magic of craftsmanship, building the foundation. The text starts right at the root of the bag's construction, every crisp click and every firm strand. It's brilliant how it uses our senses, specifically sound and touch, to immediately convey this immense feeling of quality and absolute durability. You can almost literally hear that crisp click of the wooden beads snapping perfectly into place, can't you? And a firm strand suggests a structural integrity that flat out refuses to snap. The foundation here is incredibly solid. The text doubles down on those physical components. We're talking about the crisp click, the firm strand, the sturdy seam, and those foundational wood beads. The text makes an explicit promise here. These bags will not give way. These materials are the actual, literal architecture of that handcrafted magic we were just talking about. Moving on to section 2, unyielding strength and resilience, weathering life's storms. Now we shift from the physical build to functional resilience, and the source creates this beautiful, dramatic tension. On one side, you've got life's environmental and metaphorical challenges, heavy winds blowing, every rain, every weight life can demand. But then it contrasts those external pressures with the bag's steadfast internal responses, a confident glow, a quiet strength, and an unyielding divine presence. It is completely an unstoppable force meets an immovable object situation. Just think about this highly poetic phrase for a second, a quiet strength that's never done. That tells us so much about the brand's philosophy. This durability, it isn't loud, it's not flashy or boastful, it is just a reliable, steadfast companion showing up, working quietly through every rain and every rising sun. It's perpetual resilience. And let's bring this back to real life for a moment. The text explicitly says it bears every weight that life can demand. That takes this from just being a vessel to toss your wallet and keys into and turns it into a trusted companion. When the journey gets exceptionally long and the metaphorical weight on your shoulders starts to feel heavy, the text reassures us this bag is built to carry its share of the burden without breaking a sweat. Which perfectly tees up our third theme, simple and elegant style, fashion meets function. So pivoting from that rugged resilience over to aesthetic value, the source material does a really clever balancing act. It takes that unyielding strength and pairs it with a direct claim of elegance and grace. It tells stories of the bags in a style so simple and elegant, basically proving you absolutely do not have to sacrifice beauty just to get durability. The two can and do coexist flawlessly. The text calls out some very specific style attributes. You've got timeless charm and the guarantee that it brings you fashion. But the really key phrases here are forever the same and comfort and glow. The source is emphasizing that true fashion, at least in the context of this brand, isn't about frantically chasing fleeting microtrends. It's consistent, it's reliable, and it's comforting, no matter how the weather or the fashion industry shifts around it. To really sum that up, we have this quote, a steadfast design. That perfectly nails the aesthetic vibe we're talking about. The visual style is just as reliable and just as permanent as the sturdy seams holding it all together. The design itself refuses to waver. All right, let's head into our final theme, the Tatag Lang prize, holding your dream. This is where things really escalate emotionally. We've moved past the physical build and the style, right into the ultimate, deeper promise of the text. The lyrics actually completely redefine what the brand is. Tatag Lang is explicitly called out as more than a style, a resilient stride. So, it transforms from a passive accessory into an active attitude. It's a confident wave moving through the world even when those heavy winds are blowing against you. And you just have to appreciate the sheer power of this metaphor. It stands unbowed to hold your dream. This isn't just about hauling your physical stuff around anymore. By standing unbowed against life's demands, it's metaphorically protecting your inner world, your highest aspirations. It literally frames the bag as a guardian of your dreams. Which brings us to the final guarantee of the text: forever the same. You know, in a chaotic world full of long journeys, heavy winds, and demanding weights, this is offering timeless consistency. A promise that no matter what crazy things are happening around you, that reliable strength and elegant style by your side, it's not going anywhere. And that brings us to the end of our explainer today, but I want to leave you with one final provocative thought. We've just seen how this source text beautifully weaves craftsmanship, resilience, and style into this massive, powerful promise. So, if a bag is built with such quiet strength that it can stand unbowed to hold your dream, what dream will you ask it to carry? Thanks for hanging out and unpacking this with me today. I really hope this deep dive changes the way you view the everyday companions that journey by your side.